Hello and welcome to Dartmoor Stomps, and today we are at Steps Bridge doing the Steps Bridge walk. Well, we're not at Steps Bridge, we're up the hill from Steps Bridge. In the car park, which is the beginning of the walk. God, I went through the lanes and ended up here. Well, what was it? Let me see. I'll give you the postcode. I've got my glasses on today, well, on my head. I need them to read this book, because I think I'm going to have to literally pay attention to stuff here. Free car park on the west side of Steps Bridge, EX6 7EQ. That will take you here to this lovely big car park. Look at that, handsome, beauty. So across the road from the car park, go up the concrete drive signed as a bridle way. Almost immediately continues straight on at a junction sign to St Thomas Cleeve. Okay, we'll do that in a sec, but first of all, here's the sign, public bridle way, and I guess we're heading up here. Private parking, dogs on lead, please. Okay, well that suggests that they are expecting people to walk up here. Oh, we've got some garlic coming out. Oh, look at that beauty. I imagine we're going to be seeing quite a lot of that up here. A walk through beech and oak woodland, followed by an easy stroll along River Tane through the Dunsford Nature Reserve. In early spring there is a carpet of wild daffodils along the riverside path, and a little later in the year the woods are full of bluebells. That's bound to be now. What's it now? End of April? Coming up to May? Oh yeah, I can see bluebells up there. We'll get to that in a minute. And we're having a little heat wave. It's beautiful here in the UK at the moment. Oh, I've got to get this one. He's absolutely asking for a picture. There he is, handsome. There we go. Right. And then it said immediately straight on, wasn't it? Almost immediately. Continue straight. Junction sign to St Thomas Cleeve. We're doing all right. So far, so good. Now, I was expecting trouble on this walk. I was forewarned by Max. Said, you can't do the walk anymore. They've closed the path. Because I think I remember last time, you basically go along the river. You can't do that anymore. They've shut it all off. So it seems, so far anyway, that my edition of 20 circular walks on Dartmoor by John Noblet has been updated, because so far we're all right. I don't remember coming up here last time. I haven't looked, to be honest. I haven't looked at the last video, so we'll see. Maybe there'll be some trouble later on. Hopefully not. Hopefully this is the last edition that's got the adjusted walk. Should we do some stats? I think so, while I'm huffing and puffing up this here hill. Get the older bins on. 6 miles. 6 miles? Blimey. This is an expedition. A steady climb and descent at first, then almost level. Severity. Moderate at first, then easy. Time 2 3/4 hours. Yada yada yada. Dog friendly. Seasonal tea rooms and a pub in Dunsford. So there we go. That's that done. Right. The glasses. I can't see anything out far if I've got them on. Vice versa if I've got them off. Oh, this is very entertaining. Don't get old, folks. When I do get old, I wish you all get old. It's a privilege, you know, not given to everyone. The path climbs steadily through a beech and oak woodland with glimpses of the Tane River below to reach a gate. Soon the path levels out as it joins the track to Little Heltor Farm. Okay, I think we're just straight on for a little while. Another sign here. St Thomas Cleeve and Fingal Woods. Lovely. Oh, it's looking pretty boggy. I haven't actually brought my walking boots. I am in my Trago Mills trainers. Currently not a problem. Oh, I smell of garlic here. Beautiful. Oh, it smells absolutely amazing. Oh, it's so lovely. Love wild garlic. This is a very lovely track. Been walking for a little while now. Up through the woods, and now we're opening out. See across to some fields. Very nice indeed. Just what one wants on a Wednesday morning. We've levelled out now. God, birds everywhere. Sound beautiful. I am enjoying the reduction in gradient. That was quite a little hill. Correctly described as moderate, I feel. But yeah, nice. Now it's flattened off. Just sit back and relax, enjoy this. Beautiful day. Stunning. This is April. April. I don't know if the camera can pick this up, but blimey. It's like we have gone from winter, bang, summer. Quite crazy. The trees have only just got their leaves. It'll be interesting to see what happens with the weather this year. So you'll have noticed there hasn't been a stomp for 2 weeks, I think. That's mainly because the weather's not been all that. It's only this week actually that it's got glorious. Last week wasn't so good. And whilst this new camera is amazing, it's not waterproof. So I won't be going out in all weathers like I used to with my stomp stick. Not that that was particularly weatherproof either, but also don't really like it as much. Much rather come out on a nice day like this, and I think you get more to see, don't you? I was actually pondering on that on the drive over. This first 4 walks, I think it's 4, they're not really moorland walks, are they? I mean, it's Dartmoor, and yes, we did have, hang on, let me just move this over. We did have hay tor for the first one, but it's been quite a lot of woodland tracks and things like that. Park I say for a glimpse of Taylor below to reach a gate. So this is the first gate I've come across. Soon the path levels out to join the track to Little Heltor Farm. Little Heltor Farm. Alright, this is not... Oh, cross the road with care. See, you just got to read on a little bit, Dave, and you'll be there. Cross the road with care and take the permissive bridleway, signed again to St Thomas Cleeve. Okay. So, it's not that way. Is it here? Oh, I can smell brakes. It's here. There we go. Thomas Cleeve Wood. Alright. Past the junction, continue downwards into the cleave. Alright, so we just keep going down here for a while. Looks like. Down the hill, and there's the permissive bridleway down here. Past the junction, continue downwards into the cleave. I guess that's a little path junction there. We'll just continue down. Yeah. We got this. Okay, we just came down that path. There's a sign there, there's a circular walk. It says it carries on down there and down there. Continue straight down the cleave, go straight on at another junction signed circular walk. Okay, well that would be just straight on down here. The path drops steeply at first, then descends gradually towards the Dartmoor Brook. I'm not so sure about this. Oh no, looking at the map, I think we can't see two there. Yeah, I think this is probably right. If it isn't, it don't matter. What's given me pause is there was a steep drop the other way down that circular walk, straight away. Whereas here there isn't. This is just straight, which I'm liking. Although it does look like now it's going to drop a bit. Right, we started to drop in elevation. Not a lot to see really. I mean, trees, higher trees, and that's it so far. So finally you can see the river. Our first glimpse. Coming down here, got to be kind of careful. It's a little bit bony, to say the least. Oh, it's nice to see some water. Beautiful. Mighty pretty. Along with water comes boggy roads or tracks. Okay, it says descends gradually towards the Dartmoor Brook, cross a footbridge and continue alongside the edge of the wood and the meadow. So we're looking for a footbridge and a meadow. Oh blimey. Ooh. Here it is. Circular walk. I guess we're going here. Oh, there's a little leak as well. Not a leak, what do you call it? A ford. For you roughy tufty types with your walking boots on. Me, I'm going to go over the bridge. Get a bit of bridge action there. Lovely. A little bit of bridge action there. Beautiful. This is my kind of spot really, you can't beat this. A nice little stream or river in the woods, sun shining, but I can smell. Do you remember a few weeks back I said about being able to smell like black currants or blackberries or seeds? It's that again. I wonder, is it tree resin or something? Oh, it's a lovely smell though. Anyways, I digress. Oh, I got a real whiff of it there. Real whiff. Okay, I'm thinking, I'm thinking we got to go down there. Let's have a look. Cross the footbridge, continue alongside the edge of the wood and a meadow. Well, I guess we just continue down here. I mean, this is like so obvious. Wow, look at that. This looks like a place where they do, oh, was it rodeo? You sort of get up there, climb on your bull, and then they open the gate and you break your neck. Now there's a gate here. Let me check this out. Cross the footbridge, continue alongside the edge of the wood and meadow. I think it's got to be down there, isn't it? It says please close the gate. The only other track is this, like, footpath, which doesn't actually say a gate. I mean, this gate looks like it's been there a while. No, let's go up here. I'll go up here, I think. Just because the book doesn't actually say. Right, no. Hang on. So, I can't do this with one hand, can I? Yeah. So, I think that is where we are, and this red line here is the track, and it does look like we cross the river, and there's a meadow here on the right, but we go up here, so I think this is correct. That's what I think. Sticking to it. There's a track. Can you see that? It comes down there, joins up with this one. So I'm happy with that. I think that probably would have been what went through that field. Now look at this river. Oh, this is worthy of coming down and getting a good look. Beautiful. All right, let's carry on up here. This is definitely the kind of river that you would expect to see otters and things like that. Well, of course you wouldn't, because they're very, very nifty. Oh, what's that? Kingfisher. Beautiful. Never going to film that with this. Not a chance in hell. But lovely to see. It's a bit boggy along here. Doesn't look like it's too impenetrable. Nah, easy. It looked worse from a distance. Right, what's this? Importance of crawlers. Any persons proceeding beyond this point between 1st of March and 1st of August likely to commit offences under the Wildlife and Countryside Act. Close proximity to sensitive species of wildlife. Please retrace your steps if you have entered this part of the site. Now, I guess it means down there. And it says diversion up the hill. Which is fine. I wonder what's down there. Gotta be otters, isn't it? Or beavers. I did hear they were reintroducing beavers. Some form of newt. It's normally newts that cause people to have massive disruption to their travel. I don't know. Suggestions in the comments, please. What sensitive species could there possibly be? This does mean, however, if I flip the camera around, we now have a nice hill to go up. I think we're going to be able to walk along the other side of the river there and come back down the valley the other side. So I would have thought if it was otters, you wouldn't be able to do that. No, I don't know. Oh, this is getting a bit warm and a bit high. But there's a beautiful view, and I don't mean me, hang on. Back there, look, big hill. Which is looking lovely in this weather. Oh, onwards. God, that smell of blackberries is so strong. It can't be blackberries. God, I'm knackered. For our American friends, that means I'm very tired. Blimey. I was just thinking, this is a 6-mile walk without this diversion. And this is a diversion up a blooming great hill. God, I'm such a hero. No word of complaint. Oh, seriously though, I am wishing I'd brought a little backpack with a bit of water and stuff. That would have been sensible. Alright, there's another sign here, says diversion. Keep going. So it might be, by the time you get here, should you do this walk, all of this will be unnecessary. Who knows? I guess it depends how much success they've had with the beavers. Or whatever it is. Lesser spotted grunt muffins. So I looked in the tome and yeah, we're kind of still going the right kind of way. So I do feel like this is, whilst it's a diversion that is going to be helpful. I spoke too soon. Ah, no. This is looking like you just can't do it. Damn it. It's all locked off that way as well. Oh. Okay. Well, the tone, useless. Right now, this is what we call a spanner in the works. I was warned. So I kind of half expected some trouble. But it's good to do it anyway. So, what am I going to do now? I'm going to follow this diversion and see where it goes. If it starts looking like it's too crazy, I think we'll go back to the van. We'll go down to Steps Bridge and just have a little bit of a film down there. Because it is a lovely day, and this has been, even now, quite a walk. It's a bummer though. It is a bummer. And I do wonder, like, what is there that's so crazy that, like, you couldn't just make people keep to the footpath and say, like, keep your voice down, you know, stay on the path, make your way through, don't go fiddling with anything. Great, done. Maybe we're thinking about this all wrong. Maybe there's an alien craft down there. This is starting to make sense. An alien craft has crashed, and it's a perfect place to crash land in a big valley like that. It can't be seen from around if you know you're going to go down, and they don't want people to interfere with it because they can't get it out, or they've got to get the wreckage out. So they've cornered it off. It's possible. So I think from this point, all I need to do, really, because this is a valley, and we've been walking basically down into the valley, along the bottom of the valley, and now we're walking up the side of it. We will come across the main road and then walk back down to the car. Yeah, getting some nice views now. Walking up here. Be interested to see where the diversion takes us. Like, where does it think we were going? That's, you know, you're doing the walk. Why would I want to be diverted up here? Doesn't make any sense. They should just say, turn back. So now we've got options. Oh, there is a sign all the way up in that tree saying go up here. This is just taking you back to the road, isn't it? Enjoy the burn. And I suppose look at that view. It's not terrible, is it? So against my better judgment, I am following the diversion. I don't know why. I kind of know this is a risky thing to do, but well, it's what I'm doing. It's kind of zigzagged up this hill. I wonder, is it trying to go down then to the farm? What's it called? Clifford Farm. And then I'm hoping from Clifford Farm we can go back the normal way. The reason I think that, the reason I'm more inclined to do that than not, is I saw somebody walking back on the other side of the river as I was walking up here. So there is obviously access over there. Oh, unless he was being naughty, I suppose. But we'll see. It's beautiful, fresh oak leaves. Absolutely gorgeous. It's all right, isn't it? It's all right. Come to a gate. Oh, there's some sort of sign on it. Hopefully this will let us know what we're doing. Fingal Woods. You are here. Right. There's Clifford Bridge. That's Clifford Farm. I think we're back on, guys. I think. I mean, I'm knackered already. But we need to find a road. This is a road. Ah, yes. 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 and the way I need to go is down. Oh, right. He who dares wins, Rodney. Now, the only thing I'm really hoping now is it's not closed off the other side. If that's the case, might cry. I'll have to get creative. Oh, maybe someone will have a canoe I can borrow. Just roll down the river, past the beavers and the UFO. Right, this looks like where we would have come out. Not that I can remember it at all, but it does look a bit official, doesn't it? Codwood. That's what's all closed off, I think. Hallscleve Wood Road to Clifford Bridge. So there we go. That's all going to add up now. We have skipped one section of the Tome, which is quite a long walk. I did actually watch part of this walk a few weeks back, and I think it was near the end I said, or in my summing up, I said that's a lot of walking. Yeah. Anyways, so I'm going to go down here and I'll come back to you when we find Clifford Bridge. I've been going so long, I'm concerned about the battery life in the camera and my mic, but so I shall preserve it and only show you fantastic things from now on. Okay, so permissive bridleway of Steps Bridge, permanent closure notice. So pause and have a look at that if you want to find out what's gone on. Basically the permission's been revoked. Red, permanently closed. Oh no. Oh, hang on. That's this side. That's this side of the river. Green is fine. Oh, I think we're going to be able to do this. So it's birds. Birds is the reason for the season. Fair enough. And the permission's been revoked. Well, you can't grumble at that, can you? You just say, well, thank you for the permission while you gave it. I remember this bit. I do. We're now back in familiar territory. Well, that was. Oh man, that sun is delicious. Right, so we're going this way. Over the bridge. This is like a proper bridge as well. So this is Clifford Bridge, not Steps Bridge, Clifford Bridge. We'll have a bit of bridge action here. Oh yes! It's a wide one. Looking good. Nice plastic bag over there on the tree. Don't quite know what that's doing there, but there we go. Do you know what? Stood here on this bridge in this sunlight, listening to the river, watching the ripples. It takes me back and reminds me of ice cold beer. What I wouldn't give for a nice pint right now. Anyways, please do not enter, as this is a quiet, safe and private place for wildlife. Thank you. Okay. Fair enough. What we're going to do is head up to the road, which is right ahead. I can't remember if we had to do that last time or not. After crossing Clifford Bridge, continue to the crossroads at Clifford Cross. Turn right, sign for Dunsford. Follow this lane for nearly half a mile. Right, so it's the same as it was. Just after the bend, go through a gate on the right, signed as Bridle Path, into Dunsford Nature Reserve. Cross the stream and turn right. Dunsford, Devon Wildlife Trust Nature Reserve. Oh, no parking, no parking, no parking. Right. Public right away, Steps Bridge. Cross the thingy, turn right. Oh, nice. After a few metres, take the right fork rather than the bridle path, which is signed onto the left. Aha! Obvious it is. And we're turning right. This path will take you past an information board and into a meadow, which will be full of wild daffodils in the spring. Now, we all know I'm a hero and I don't moan, but blimey, I'm knackered. That diversion was a beast. There's no daffodils. But this looks like a lovely meadow. Oh, there's a bench. I'm going to sit on the bench. And there's a board. Let's look at the board. Enjoy wonderful views. Yeah. This is a really lovely meadow. Nice and warm. Sheltered. Beautiful. But absolutely bereft of daffodils. It's a bit late for that, obviously. And there hasn't been carpets of bluebells either, have there? There's the odd ones around the place. Lots of wild garlic more than anything. Nice though. Beautiful blossom. Kind of makes up for the daffodils. God, I had a nice quarter of an hour just chilling out on the bench there. Partly because I'm knackered. Did I mention that? Anyway. And partly just because it's lovely down here. Beautiful bird song, peace and quiet, tranquility, all the blossom. It's absolutely gorgeous. And it's open. Yes. So the book basically says stay close to the river, and I think that's basically, you know, the instruction now for a while. We're following the river back down to Steps Bridge, I guess. Oh yes. Little beach there, look. God. Beautiful. Absolutely lovely. This is interesting, they kind of blocked this off. I wonder. I know beavers build dams, I don't think they build fences. I wonder what it is. I wonder, is it otters? Is it otters? Some sort of bird that likes to nest by the river, maybe? Yeah, they're very definite. They don't want you going to the river, don't they? Protecting the riverbank. Well, to be fair, I did see a kingfisher. So maybe it's made it better for them. Mind you, you see kingfishers in Tabby in the middle of the town, so I don't think it'll be them. I don't think they're too fussy, as long as they're a fish. I guess they actually eat fish. Kind of funny if they ate slugs or something. Although I guess they wouldn't need that dazzling plumage to entrap a slug, would they? No. Absolutely beautiful down here. Few bluebells, not that much though. Maybe not quite the time of year. Oh, there's a few over there. Oh, actually, yeah, there's quite a few in there. Now you mention it, there's a few in there. Beautiful. And up through there. Bluebell and garlic. There you go, that can be a new Dartmoor ice cream flavour. Or elderflower and bluebell, that'd work, wouldn't it? Okay, a bit of a fork here. We're going to keep nearer the river. The smell of garlic here is ridiculous. Oh, absolutely beautiful. And if you're wondering and you don't know, yes, you can eat it. You can just use it like garlic. It's milder than garlic, but yeah, we've made garlic mayo out of it and all sorts. Yeah, it's good stuff. There's plenty of it. Good in a salad as well, because obviously it's like you got leaves and flowers and all that. It's interesting, isn't it? Oh, a bridge. I don't think it's a steps bridge though. Right, little junction thing. I'm going to stick my neck out and say I'm going this way. I'm sticking to the river. Me old mucker. Not even looking at the tone. Outrageous behaviour. Okay, looks like we're being spat out onto a track. Public brought away that way. I think we're just going to keep going this way. Again, following the river. Genuinely don't think we can go far wrong. So far I've seen a cyclist, a dog walker, one lady swimming. Not sure you're allowed to swim here, but I don't know. Maybe it's cool. Maybe the otters like it. So this is definitely a place that is used for recreation. A nice little beach area. I'm just literally going along, stopping every 2 minutes and filming a bit. It's actually lovely down here. Yeah, this is a sort of nice place you'd want to come with somebody and have a chat and enjoy the scenery. Whoops! Oh, I dropped the tome. Well, I guess that clinches it, folks. It's beavers. Look at this. Amazing. I'm just gonna keep going by the river. So I found a bench in loving memory of Ted. He loved this place. Let's see why. Beautiful place to chill. Oh, this won't do though. It won't do. Anyway, there's the bench. Onward, folks. I'm actually thinking we must be nearly there. Been walking through this wood for quite a while now. Not that it's a bad thing, it's just, you know, I guess it wouldn't feel so bad if I had not done that crazy diversion. There's a proper beach here. Look at that. I think we've got to go and have a look at this. Oh, oh my, it is proper sand. Look at that midge though. If Gemma was here, she'd be eaten alive. Absolutely clouds of midges. Ha. Still good for the fish and the birds. I've been walking for ages along the river here. It's been very nice. Oh, there's a little bench in there. Great place for kids to come and build dens and stuff. If they're allowed, you allowed to do that now? Probably weren't allowed to do that when we were doing it anyway, but regardless, good place for that. Okay, onto our main track now. I can at least hear the road. This is reassuring. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, yeah, so I just had a look at the tome. It is just walk down here until you get to the bridge and a weir. And apparently there are stepping stones which gave the bridge its name. And actually, when you look at it, this bank of the river, it's a bit more windy than the other side, so it is longer. Look at that. Beautiful. Utterly beautiful. Right, up ahead I can see stones. Getting excited now. Oh, and this is kind of a weir. Check that out. Interesting. But that's not what we're looking for. Right, this looks like the bridge. Oh yes. I am so happy to see this bridge. Beautiful. Right, we need to cross the bridge. Oh, dangerous pursuit. Well, it's a beautiful field in there. It says private though, but it looks lovely. Anyways, onwards. My legs are proper wobbly. I don't mind telling you. So, this is interesting. Okay, so we've got a bit of a river down there. Then we carry on a little bit. And then we got a bigger one down there. Interesting, eh? Let's have a look at the other side. Bridge action. Oh yes. You can see the double flow arrangement more clearly from up here. Right. This way. We are now going to go on this road, up the hill, back to the van. So that's that. This is that walk. Blimey. 'Tis doable. It is still doable. But you're going to have a hell of a detour. So just be prepared for it. I think, like I say, had I known how far a detour and how steep a detour that was going to be, it would have been fine, but I needed a backpack with some water, you know, and maybe some chocolate or something, whatever you fancy, and it would have been fine, because whilst it is a bit longer, it's still kind of doable. And I'm now here at the car park, so it's not that far at all. If you enjoyed this, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, do all of that. And I will see you for the next one, which is closer to home for me now. So I'm looking forward to that. That'd be nice. Although this has been lovely. Right, that's it from me. Take care. Cheers.